Hello everyone, it's Monday the 5th of January, the last day of Christmas, famously 12th night. Been a busy day today, taking down decorations and going shopping, and I still haven't got a full voice back, even though I didn't have a game yesterday. Travelled 2 hours to find it was off. And for those of you who don't know, I've got autism and ADHD. Now my brain overthinks things so many times. This is why I have a podcast when I go to bed, because I have tinnitus as well. So I'm thinking of what I'm listening to as opposed to what I'm thinking of. And it does drive you mad. It overthinks things. And I'm wondering, when you get older, do you tend to think more about what is there after this? What is there? So many people have done theories on heaven and hell, don't do religion. But there's also the theory, like the Buddhists have, of reincarnation. There's been many examples of children discussing things that way before they were born. So when I see them, this gets my autistic brain going overnight, thinking I made many mistakes in my life. Main one, should have listened to your mother. I should have listened to my mum more than once. And I look back and I think my mum wouldn't tell me what to do. She'd say, think you're doing the right thing? And instead of doing it, thinking about it, I go, yeah, and carry on. Easily swayed. Now I'm more grown up. I've learned a lot from my son. I used to get really stressed over things. Now his thing is, no point worrying about it, it's going to happen anyway. So basically what I'm trying to say today is, don't think about what you could have done differently, because you can't change it. And I need to practice what I preach. I know many a time I've thought, well, if I am reincarnated, hopefully I can remember this life and put right what I did wrong, because there's been a few. So anyway, I was doing a serious one today, so I won't be having any jokes in it. I'll do the jokes later. I'll be on live about 7 o'clock tonight, if my voice will carry on. I'm going to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as well. So this card is perfect for what I've been talking about today. You are the architect of your own destiny. And this is like mental health. And I often think, who would miss me if I wasn't here? I just want to be remembered. Hopefully people will remember me when I'm gone. And I've even thought about things like that, which shouldn't, I know. But mental health is a big thing. And I just wonder quite often, if anything happened, whatever. I'm babbling now. This is my autistic brain. But I just think, could have done things different, should have done things different, but I can't change it. So no point worrying about it. But I do. So I'm telling you, but I can't do it myself. And like I say, I've had times when I think, I can't work because of my disabilities, which really gets me down at times. I struggle when I see lorries about and I think, I wish I could still be doing that, driving all over the place, but I can't. And many of you know I've said how wonderful my wife is many times. She tries to get me to focus on the things I can do rather than the things I can't do. This time of the year, it's too cold to be outside doing things. So I sit and I overthink and I shouldn't. But I can't tell myself because I don't listen. Anyway, I managed to beat addiction and I'm really proud of that. So that's one of the positives. So instead of looking at what you could have done, what you should have done, and how, you can't change that. Look on the positive things you've done. I've helped 55 people kick drink or drugs or any sort of addiction this year, in the last 2 years, sorry. That's one every fortnight. I'm really proud of that. And this is a busy time for them. So I really hope that you can go and find your own happiness. And as this card says, don't wait for happiness to come to you. Go out and get it. I've been babbling on for a while. Let me see what my book says. Once again, my book is spot on. I'll hold it and then I shall read it. When you find yourself in disagreement or conflict, it's easy to focus all your attention on the reasons why the other person is at fault. But when you stop the blame game, can you start to take responsibility for the part that you are playing. When you're engaged in conflict where you are sure other person is to blame, ask yourself, how did I contribute to this mess? Once you know the answer, you will know what you need to do to clean it up. So basically, don't play blame game, don't blame others, think about what your part in it was. And like I say, and I hate to say this, I'm not a talker. I have been offered counselling before, but like Lynn says, you don't speak about it. So this is the most I've spoken about it because it's been on my mind all day, the last 2 or 3 days. I start worrying about scenarios that haven't even happened. They might not happen, but my brain plays these scenarios out time and time and time again, and it really annoys me. Sort my brain out. I've often thought, if I wasn't here, everyone else, give it a couple of weeks, you'll be carrying on as normal. So I'm hoping to this year focus more on more positive things, more positive drive, and less on the dark side. Because when the dark clouds come in, they roll in very thick and fast. So anyway, I'm going. I love you all. Take care. And drop me down a like and let me know where you're watching this from and has it helped you. I really, really hope it has. I'll try to help as many people as I can. So hopefully you've watched the end. I know it's gone on forever, but thank you everyone. I love you all.